Hey everybody, my name is Casarah.
And I'm Nikki.
Welcome to Soapbox Shitshow. How's everybody doing today?
All right, I guess.
Have you ever fallen down the stairs? And if so, how many of those times?
Fallen down the stairs?
Falling down the stairs. It could have been a few steps. But I mean, like, how many times have you actually fallen down stairs?
I don't think I've fallen downstairs. I think I've fallen up a lot of stairs. Those will fuck you up, man. But not down. Have you fallen downstairs?
Yeah, I think I can count 3 times. I've been thinking about it all day.
Why? Did somebody push you?
No, these were on my own account.
Okay.
There was one time in, like, middle school. Or, like, early high school. Yeah. But it wasn't at high school, right? That's sketchy.
Not sponsored.
Early high school.
Open to it.
Early high school, I worked at a camp, and at that camp, I like slept outside in this like makeshift tower, and there was these very like narrow stair ladders.
So you fell down your own ladder stairs.
It was really dark outside, and
did anybody see it?
No, but I wish they would have, because I was in a very like it hurt. I needed help.
Oh shit! You had to like scream for like help.
No, I just powered through it and be like, I got it. I could do it. Yeah, I'm not that I like limped to the bathroom and like took the shower that I was supposed to have.
Tragic.
But, yeah,
that was one of them.
That was one of them. And then in I think it was like my junior year of high school, after a pep assembly. You have to go back to the classroom you were before the pep assembly, grab your stuff, then go to your next class. And you have to do it within a passing period time, so like 5 minutes. Okay? So
I'm already picturing this that everybody's seen, and that would be
thankfully
really
no one was
funny.
To see
also
this
traumatic.
Either, but I was like, the building I had to go to was like the middle building on the top. Then I had to go downstairs, same building, but downstairs. And the way the stairs were, it was like an L shape going down, and it was outside, and then it was like made out of concrete, and then there was metal edges or whatever. I went upstairs, grabbed my stuff. I was going downstairs to my next class, and I literally slipped, did the splits, fell on my heel, had a bruise for a week.
Like cheer queen. Okay, I see you.
It was my audition. You know? Yeah. Thankfully nobody saw me, but I literally got in there. I was nervous because the teacher I was going to, he was a prick when it came to being late. Like, you weren't allowed to be late, and I was like, everybody else was in the class already, and then I showed up obviously late.
So you had to do the splits and then got shamed and had a bruised ass.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Tragic again.
Yeah.
These are sad.
Yeah. Thankfully, nobody saw me doing any of these, though.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. And then the third one was when I was living in St. Louis.
You lived in St. Louis?
Yeah, for like 9 months with my brother.
That's Missouri, isn't it?
Yes.
Damn, you should have said that.
Why?
When you talk about Missouri, St. Louis is way better. It sounds way cooler.
What?
Like, St. Louis is way cooler street cred than Missouri.
Yeah, right? I lived in St. Louis.
Yeah, why did you say that? I knew you lived in Missouri.
Oh, you've been wanting me to say St. Louis because it's cool.
Well, yeah, it sounds cool.
I don't know.
That's a big city. You want to live in the big city, right?
I didn't live like in the city. I lived like on the closest outskirts.
Suburbs. I love a suburb.
Yeah, but I worked and everything in the city, but I was like a 15-minute drive from downtown St. Louis. Not even a 15-minute, like 10-minute drive from downtown St. Louis.
Well, that's cool. This is a whole new part you're unlocking right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't do anything cool while I was in St. Louis.
That's okay.
Because I lived in a basement. And I was right out of high school, and it was in the winter time. I was depressed. It was okay. It was cold. You know. Anyways, so I was working at this florist shop that I.
Oh yeah. Artistic queen. I forgot
and
about
I would go down in the basement a lot because I would have to bring up like
that.
candlesticks.
You spent a lot of
candelabras,
time in the basement. So you lived in the basement and
I
you worked in the basement.
mostly in the basement. Yes, it wasn't a good time for me. Let's just say that. Anyways, I would have to go down the basement and get like candlesticks, like centerpiece, like terrariums and stuff. And
Were you gay yet?
yeah, I came out in junior year of high school.
Damn.
During figure skating of the Olympics.
Hell yeah.
Gayest coming out story, I would say, to be honest.
Honestly, valid.
But no, I remember this specifically because it was like after a wedding and I had to clean up everything and like put all the stuff away. And I was holding one of those terrariums. It's like a 12-sided glass.
Oh yeah, they're cute.
Thing. Yeah. And I was carrying them down the stairs and I literally like my foot came out.
I mean,
thankfully I didn't land on my
sound
butt this
effects
time.
and everything.
I came out from under me and I broke it too. So I got hurt and I broke it.
Broke your foot?
No, the terrarium.
Oh shit! Did you have to pay for it?
I didn't tell anybody.
Okay, well, now they're gonna send you a bill.
Oh well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So, do you want to swing back around?
No,
now?
I think
you want to ask a few more questions first, and then
yeah, maybe we.
Are we not gonna go?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
Anyway, speaking of high school,
yeah,
what hooligan shit did you do? Because you grew up in. Can I say where you grew up?
Yeah, I don't care.
Flagstaff.
Yeah.
What's besides? Because this is more of a college town, right? Small town, college town sort of thing.
Kind of, yeah. It's bigger than Prescott, but there isn't jack shit to do.
See, but I've only been on one road down there.
Like the main road?
Yeah, the one that you drive in on.
69, 89.
I don't know what it is.
It was like one of those. Something with the 9.
I just drive in. You drive in, there's the college, and then there's some random restaurants, and then you hit downtown.
Yeah.
That's all I've seen.
That's valid.
That's it. Except for the Aspens, because we always go up there.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's about it.
What's some stuff you did in high school?
I did some hood rat shit. Well, can we talk about the cars?
Yeah, well, I want to know what hooligan
stuff. Because I had a car. Well, before I had a car, my friend had a car, and I think we were sophomores, and so every day we would go home because we had campus lunch, which was really cool.
That's really lucky. I never had the off-campus lunch. It was always on campus, and
that's crazy.
Yeah,
how restricting.
It sucked.
Yes. Well, we had it, and my friend happened to live right down the street, and she had the car. At this year,
she had the car.
She had the car first, because we were sophomores, and I was only 15 at that point.
Gotcha.
And then we would go to her house every day, and her dad, on his I don't know, he had hobbies, I guess, and he'd make moonshine with his friend, and it was clear
that makes moonshine,
right? It's kind of cool.
He's he's the uncle that just walks around with a mason jar.
Yeah,
at the family parties.
It was a mason jar. So their whole freezer was mason jars of just clear as shit liquor, right?
And then that just becomes their whole personality.
Yeah,
it's oh yeah, I made this peppermint moonshine the other day for Christmas. I'm
right? Good for you.
Yeah, 100%.
But it worked out.
Love it. Anyways,
yeah.
Go ahead.
So we would drink that, and then we'd refill it with water. Well, and then other clear liquids, because it still couldn't freeze, it doesn't freeze. So then we move on to the next jar. So we'd always do that. That'd be our nightcap, but it was day cap. And then we go back to school, and then
you did. Oh, I just processed. You did this in the middle.
Yeah,
of the
we
day?
did this at lunchtime. This was our lunchtime routine.
This is your lunch.
Yeah, gotcha. I should drink a lot.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not judging you for it.
And that was just baby drinks.
Okay. All right.
And then once that summer, I turned 16 and I got my car. And it was cool. It was a white Nissan truck. And it was 4 doors. It was so sick, dude. You know, I was so pissed off, though. I only got that truck because I was holding out so hard that summer to get a Ford Mustang, like an old Mustang. And I was up here all summer with my dad. And that was like the one thing I was going to like get a car to like drive back to school the next day, right? Like right when it started, because I push it to the limits all the time. And I waited too long to get, because I couldn't find a Mustang. So then I got this truck that like was like my grandparents and that I've been driving all summer. So then that thing was like our romper. So we would like go everywhere. There was like this like, it's called Lake Mary. We'd go out to Lake Mary like every day, which is on like the other side of town. I used to do a lot.
Do what?
We would just like get a bunch of alcohol and then we go out there. One time we played chicken when it was icy, you know, and we went out there. We had like a bottle of Hypnotic. Do you know what Hypnotic is? It's like,
oh man,
yeah, that makes sense. I'm pretty sure it's like discontinued at this point.
What is it?
It's like this. It's
like absinthe.
Kind of okay. Well, it was to a 16-year-old, but it was like like bright blue, and it looked like it glowed, and it was like in this like hourglass shape, and I just always have like a handle in there, and I'd be driving, and then. And then we go out there.
Nikki, you were drinking and driving.
Listen,
cancel her. Cancel.
That was the old me. I've grown as a person. I don't do that anymore.
No, now she just roughs it and doesn't have appropriate glasses to drive at nighttime. Anyways, go on with your story. Your handle while you're driving.
Anyways, these are terrible subjects today.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Whatever. Then we used to do that. We used to go out there. We did that, like, and to see who would get farthest in the, like, the ice, right? And then my cousins lived out in, like, the boons. So, like, out, like, where all, like, the horse things are, houses are. And we would take my truck and the road, like, there was an off-road by her house that was, like, super bumpy. And so we would all be, like, hopped up in the car, and then I would haul ass down this road, and we would just, like, get air in this. It was so much fun.
I love that for you.
Yeah, it was a really good time.
Dude, I thought...
Everybody had to start wearing their seatbelts, though, because they'd hit their heads, and then they'd bitch like it's my fault. Like, handle your shit, bro. Like, the fuck? Sorry.
No, just thinking of romping. You know, my brother, like, used to be notorious for, like, drifting, because we lived out...
Scary.
We lived out in, like, the... Like,
boons?
Way out of town. Not boons, but, like, it was neighborhoody, but it wasn't like everybody had at least an acre sort of thing. It wasn't like you were sitting in suburbia or whatever. So many different ways you could have done that.
But I felt like that was the most effective, no?
You know what you could have done?
Okay, but we tried really hard to get this mic exactly where it needed to be. And I don't touch mics anymore.
Anyways. No, I've never told this to anybody before. Like, this is first time. I don't even think Kiana's heard this story before. But
exclusive.
Jackson, my brother Jackson used to be like, he loved drifting. Okay, and we used to live out like farther out of town, and there was a couple of like dirt roads that you can find, right?
Yeah.
And me being younger than him, I was like, I want to be like Jackson. So I went out by myself.
Drifted?
In a 1990 Toyota 4Runner.
Okay.
It was a hefty car. It was good. It was good.
Top loaded.
I didn't know that. Don't know what that means.
Did you roll it? Oh, okay, hold on. Finish your story. Sorry.
No. Like, thankfully, no. So I was like, cool. I'm going to go try this out. I'm going to see what happens. So I start doing it. Thankfully, I did not roll.
That's real risky.
I did not roll, but I The path I
Like
took
Fast and the Furious
was like
style?
this, and then it went like this, and I went off the road, and I just went sideways, and thankfully I didn't flip over.
Did you end
Thank
up in
God
the
I
ditch
didn't.
or something?
No, it was
Did you
just,
cry? I would have.
Yeah, I just sat there and I was just like, okay, I'll never do that again.
Right.
I was like just making those noises. I sat there in the driver's seat, contemplated life for a minute, and I was like, okay, let's go home.
Moving
for dinner.
on.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's go see mom and dad.
Fair.
Their child is alive today. But no, the way the road was, it wasn't a ditch. It was all flat land, but it was like the road was like scraped out, and then it was just like brush on the sides, and like it would little dirt hill, small little dirt hill, but it wasn't
Did you
like a
catch air?
ditch. No.
Tragic.
Yeah. I did go like this more of though.
Oh, that's
and
scary.
then I went flat again. I have never, nope, not doing that again.
That's scary. One time there was this, it was raining. I was in Vegas and I had my Mustang and it was raining and I was turning on like a corner, and this wasn't like, I wasn't trying to do anything. It just had bad like traction, I think. But I freaking spun out because it was so like the streets get like really oily there, like when it rains. And so I just like freaking started turning and like it scared the shit out of me. And then like luckily I like didn't hit anything, and I was able to like, when it stopped I was facing like the right way to just like keep going, and I pulled over.
Where was this at?
In Vegas.
In Vegas, okay.
Mm-hmm. And and I just kept going, and then there was a gas station right there, and I had to go to the gas station, and I cried for like 10 minutes because it was fucking terrifying. Because I wasn't trying to drift. I wasn't trying to do anything crazy.
Yeah.
It was just out of nowhere. I was just jamming, and like probably trying to hit a verse, and it just scary.
Anyways, back to your car stuff. No,
Yeah.
you're chilling. We got off track. It's fine. Were you the designated driver in high school?
Yeah, mostly. Yeah.
That's fair.
You?
Yeah, I was too. Because most of my friends either weren't allowed to get their driver's license or just didn't care enough to get one.
Yeah.
And like a good amount of my friends, or not a good amount. I had this very small. I don't think I had consistent friends all through school. I never had consistent friends. So I remember from like 6th grade. Sorry, this is a sidetrack story.
I don't
6th
care.
grade to I think my sophomore year, I had a different friend group every year. It was never the same, and it never repeated. And then sophomore year, I then found someone I had a crush on for 3 years following that.
Yeah.
So then I kind of stuck with that one.
Right, that was your group.
That was the group that I was a part of.
Like, did she have a consistent friend group? So that became your consistent friend group?
No,
or like,
it was more
did
of
she
like,
also jump around?
She jumped around.
Oh, okay,
so like
okay.
technically we all jumped, like it jumped around, and then that became my friend group. And then I think I think junior, senior year, it was more consistent. So it was more of like she jumped around her sophomore year too, and then it was she would jump around in our junior year as well. But I had like my consistent friend group, and then she came back too.
Right.
Anyways,
when did you start high school?
What year?
Yeah.
2016. 2016. 2016.
Okay.
2015.
It's 2015?
2015.
Well, damn.
Why? When did you start?
I'm thinking.
What year did you graduate?
I graduated in 2008. So
then you started in 2004.
Yeah.
You're old.
Yeah, so I was like, what was I doing at that point?
Wait, when you started high school, I was 3 years old.
That was unnecessary.
No, it wasn't.
I felt like it was. That was unneeded. But whatever.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't unnecessary. It was very necessary. When you graduated, I was 7.
Weird. Well, good to know, I guess.
No, but in high school, I was never like, I didn't really rebel or anything. Like, I was a very inside child, as I call it.
You're an iPad kid? That's what I'm hearing.
I was not an iPad kid. I was a craft and had something on in the background kind of kid. And then, like, I did hang out with friends, don't get me wrong, but I never been to a sleepover. I, like, hardly hung out with my friends outside of school. Like, I started hanging out with friends outside of school in, like, mid-sophomore year. And, like, so, like, we didn't do anything crazy. It wasn't like we were going off and drinking a whole handle as I'm driving kids around. But
I hear judgment. But
there was no judgment. I was just saying I didn't do that.
You're a good kid.
Except the one time I got caught with vaping in high school. Now, that janitor kind of sucks.
Ew, it was by a janitor?
Like, it was
not even somebody who get you in trouble, like your parents or...
No.
I don't know.
No, this is how that went down.
Somebody else?
We were in the lunchroom, and it was like my group of friends. So it was that one person, and then the consistent friend group I had the last like two and a half years of high school. And so we were in the lunchroom, and we sat in the same spot every morning while we were waiting for class to start.
Sorry, there's people walking by.
Oh, you're good. One spot we would sit in the cafeteria, and there was this one janitor. Like, I don't know if he was a janitor or what he was, but he would like clean, and then he would sit all the way at the front of the cafeteria. One day I don't know if it was somebody or somebody made eye contact with this guy.
Okay.
And then like 5-10 minutes later, the security guard comes up, and he's this big, like,
dang.
And like he has to wear long sleeves every day because he has tattoos down to his wrists.
Right on.
And like he was like a nice guy, it wasn't like anything bad.
Yeah.
And then of course I was the dumb one to be like, he like held out his hand and he was like, give it to me.
Did you like make eye contact while you were hitting the vape?
No, I didn't make eye contact with him, but I'm pretty sure someone like made eye contact when there was smoke going in the air. And so like he came out and he was like, all right, give it to me. I know I had one, and I think like 2 other people had one, and I was the dumb one to pull it out and give it to him.
That's fair.
And then he was all right, let's go to the office. I was like, God, the one and only time I get caught, like not caught, like the one and only time I do something bad. Wasn't even caught. I didn't do anything bad. The one thing I got caught
vaping
for.
is bad. That's bad for you.
That's what I'm saying. The one and only thing I did bad.
Oh, I see.
I got caught doing it. Except for cheating, but everybody cheats. And I only did it on one vocab test. Anyways.
Okay.
What? But we were walking to the office, and then I got
hooligans, both of you.
As you're like romping it.
Yeah, but I never cheated. I was bad, and I did drink a lot and stuff and hang out. I want to
recall back to you use AI on your homework now.
No, hey, don't do that. That's now, because who has time? I work full time and go to school full time, and they give you stupid fucking assignments. I don't give a fuck what Tony has to say about the 18 pages that I just had to fucking read.
Are you talking about now?
Yes. What?
When I cheated on this, I take it back. It wasn't a vocabulary test. It was a spelling test in my sophomore year of high school. Who does spelling tests?
Everybody does.
No, in high school.
What do you mean?
In high school? Since in that class was the first time.
What word did you spell? Sorry, no. Wait, I'm confused.
In my sophomore year of high school, I was taking a spelling test. Before that test in high school, I didn't take a test since like 5th grade. Like a spelling test.
Oh, spelling test. Okay.
Sorry, spelling test since like 5th, 6th grade. 6th grade tops.
Okay, yeah.
I'm like, why are we doing a spelling test?
Was it a hard words?
No, my teacher, can I say his name? Should I
I
say
don't
his
give a
name?
fuck, yeah.
His name is Michael J. Fox, first off. Second off,
Okay, name dropper.
he was a creepy dude. Like, no, yeah, he was a weird dude. I want to say he was creepy, but he was weird. Like,
I feel like you'd have to be creepy or weird to be like set yourself apart from the real
Michael J. Fox.
You know?
I had a joke.
Is it coming to you?
No, I don't want to say it, so I'm trying to suppress it.
I'm curious. Is it gonna insult me?
No, it's gonna insult the real
Do
Michael
it.
J.
Fuck
Fox.
that guy. Yeah. You don't have to cut it.
No, I was like, I think you can tell that it's not the real Michael J. Fox because the fake one isn't like shaking, you know?
Oh, that was mean to the real one. Oh, snap. Brutal,
Like,
man.
the rest of them are pretty still, you know,
Snap.
but the real one,
Cancel them.
he's a little. You can hear the change as he's coming by.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
That was not me. I would like that for the record. That was
Should I take it out? Okay. Anyways, Michael J. Fox, my
Wild.
teacher. If we don't cut this out, my teacher, like, he was super weird because he came in and like halfway through the year, and I don't know if he was like I think he was like a substitute.
Serial killer? Probably.
Could have been, because his facial expressions
Sociopath.
were like they would show how he. I can't remember now. It was either vice versa. Anyways, so either his facial expressions were like matched how he was feeling.
Okay.
No,
it was like expressive.
But he was very monotoned. So his voice didn't go up and down like when he was like, yeah, woo. It was just like, yeah, so we're gonna do a spelling test today. But like his face would be like, we're gonna do a spelling test today. It's like, dude, can you match your voice to what you're...
That's like confusing.
That it scared me, and it was really weird.
Gotcha.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it one bit. Nor did I like having to take a spelling test.
Valid. Okay. Yeah.
And
I'm
nobody took
curious
it
what was on the spelling test, though.
It wasn't hard. Like, I knew the words, but I think I can't remember what I didn't know how to spell.
Well, maybe because he was a substitute teacher, so he just gave you a spelling test.
No, he was a
do.
long period sub. So he came in after Christmas break, and he stayed the rest of the year. So he was there from January to May.
Okay.
So like 5 months, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't there for like the week. He was there for months.
A long time. Okay.
Okay, well, real quick. I want to say something else really fast. So, my freshman English teacher and my sophomore English teacher really ruined English for me because my first year never got my name right. An English teacher. The English teacher couldn't get my name right.
That's rude. Did you tell her?
I told her for the first week of school, and I was like, you know what? You're on your own.
Okay.
But I got like a variation of my name every day. Wasn't even consistent. Like
how do you mess Casarah up?
I get Cassandra. I get Casarah.
Gotcha. So they only listen to the first portion
They get
of it.
Cass, and then they just make up the rest of it for
they just raw dog it. Okay.
And then the second one,
remix.
My sophomore English teacher gave me a spelling test, and then it ruined it for me. So I then took specialty English classes the last 2 years of my high school career.
Okay, that's fair.
So yeah. Took William Shakespeare my junior year, and then African American Literature my senior year.
Oh, you did tell me about that.
Yeah. I was one of 2 white kids in that class. It was pretty great. Where were we at? Hooligan shit.
Yeah, we were doing some hooligan shit. I would like to say, in defense of my high school behavior, I was probably the worst I ever was. I would never want to be a teenager again. And I always did really good in school, though. I did school, and then
You were good in school?
I was good in school, and then I did bad shit with my friends. for certain periods of time, and then I would do like nothing, and then I'd get with my other friends and whatnot. But then like, so couldn't really like say anything to me because I was doing what I was supposed to be doing.
Mm.
So whatever.
So it was like vice versa. I sucked in school and I didn't do anything outside of school. So
there was also a lot more freedom, I feel like, when I went to school because it was 10 years before you.
I don't even think it was that. I shouldn't have fun friends. Like,
That's valid.
we went to like Target every day and like went and got Dutch Bros and
It's fair. We went to
Yeah.
KFC
Mm.
and Little Caesars.
Gotcha.
Sometimes we'd race to the mall to get Chick-fil-A. That was fun.
We didn't go to the mall that often. Funny enough, we would go to the park more often. Like, we were the hung out at the
Nature
park.
kids. I see.
No, just like sat on the jungle gym and didn't do anything.
Valid.
Yeah.
I used to have this friend in high school, and we would. Well, I was just talking shit about you vaping, but I went through a phase where we would get little. They were called prime times. They're like the mini cigars.
Okay.
So they weren't
I
like
don't know
cigarettes, but they looked similar to cigarettes, but they were just brown, and they were
like Black and
flavored.
Milds or whatever they
Yeah, kind of like Black and Milds, yeah. But they were just smaller, and then whatever. And we would go to the park by her house every day that I would drop her off at her house before I went home. We would have a little prime time at the park. Just to, close off the day.
A little
recap of what happened.
Your
Exactly.
moonshine swigs.
Yeah. No, that was it. No, that was at a different period of time.
I know. I was just joking.
But yeah. Damn, I was bad. Well, it'd be like that sometimes. Now I don't do anything. So.
You guys went out raging on Halloween.
Oh, that's true. Me and Kiana did throw back on Halloween night.
Yeah. This is also this is gonna be in like 2 weeks. This episode is coming out, so
okay.
Technically.
Yeah.
Or no. Yeah. Not next Monday. Not this coming up Monday, but the following Monday.
Gotcha.
But so it's pretty far distance from Halloween, but what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I don't know.
That was a jump. I'm sorry. You guys went out on Halloween. You guys threw it back. How was that?
Yeah, it was fun.
The one time I had to go home early, you decided to hang out with Kiana and stay out till 2 a.m.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's chill. I didn't want to be included anyways.
Well, you're the one that you were with us for half of the night, so then you left.
No, we got mad candy though. We got some good candy.
Oh yeah, you have all the candy. You ate all the candy, didn't you?
Your bag's in the car. It's okay.
Nah, I don't want it. I don't even like chocolate.
Hell yeah, can I have it?
I don't care.
Dude, I've been wanting to purge your candy.
Go for it. I really don't care. If there's any suckers in there.
I have some little dum-dum, like not dum-dums, but like off-brand dum-dums. No?
Yeah, I'll fuck them up.
Okay. You can have those.
Save them.
I'll take your whole bag of candy.
Okay. So, that seems fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to get some candy canes. It's Christmas season now. November 1st has passed. The time has come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The day after Halloween, we went into Target or Costco, and we got a nice new welcome mat. And
oops.
I think there was something else we got. Did we get something else? I thought we got more.
Do that.
I thought we got more Christmas stuff. Anyways, we got a nice new mat though.
Well, that's good. Happy for you. On that mat life.
I thought we got more stuff, but we didn't. We got other stuff. It just wasn't Christmas stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, yeah. Oh, you want to know something super exciting that happened today?
What?
I already kind of told you. Z is in a music video.
Oh, yeah.
So if you guys don't know who Z is, it's her name is Zowdy De Palma, and it is the current cult that I'm in, her fandom. And she's Miss Italy, and I might have gotten wrapped up in an Italian Big Brother for the past year of my life, but now that's over, and I just follow her, and she's amazing. and cool, and you should check her out. We follow her. She's my one pick that we follow on our socials. But yeah, today she's in a music video, and it's real nice.
You gonna show it to me? You gonna show it to me after?
My phone is literally recording the
and
episode.
Kiana's phone is dead, and my phone has officially gone to the grave, and I gotta order a new one. But what, like, is it like an Italian artist?
Yeah, it's an Italian artist. Okay. I've been at work all day, and I only caught the story that she posted. So I need to deep dive when I get home. Don't worry, I'll send it to you.
Thanks. I won't be able to check it for the next 3 to 5 business days, but
I'll keep sending it to you, so it's at the top of the feed.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Every night, I'll be like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I know you do. I know you like to keep tabs on Z, as we all do. Yeah, everybody basically in my immediate surroundings knows about Z, and has seen that whirlwind.
The amount of times that, not recently, because the show is ended, right?
Well, so GF has ended.
Yeah, that show's ended, but
which
Nikki's show of life through Zowdy is ongoing and forever.
Yeah, we're like we are. Yeah,
they're soulmates.
We go hard.
And if Nikki could learn Italian, but
I'm learning Lingo Looper. It's actually a really cool app. Lingo Looper. It's like not Duo. I was gonna say Dua Lipa. Duolingo, but like you actually have a conversation with a person.
Okay.
Like it's a little AI like cartoon person, but you have a conversation versus learning like how to conjugate something. You know what I mean? But
but while the show was going on and Nikki had found this show on TikTok
did it to me.
The amount of time she would come over and we would talk and hang out, we had at least a 3-hour rant from her.
Well, because there was so much that happened in that time, like even in a 24-hour period, because the show was on 24 hours, so you could live stream what they were doing. And honestly, fucked my sleep schedule up. I was running on Italian time, which honestly, I still kind of am.
You're preparing. You're manifesting.
I was preparing for my future life.
Yeah.
And yeah, there was a lot happening because at the time, like TikTok got me because there were 2 hot ass women who were seemed to be liking each other and becoming a couple, and then you got wrapped into it. You know, I just finished one of my other shows. It was perfect manifestation there, and then it was just it was a roller coaster ride. Honestly, it
fell in your lap.
It did, and then that was a fucking disaster and a whirlwind of a show. And we don't speak of the other person in that ship anymore. Yeah. Now we're just for Z.
Yeah.
ZDPA. Yeah, we're gonna get a tattoo.
You want to get
because she's a tattoo artist.
Tattoo artist. And is that before or after the show?
Well, she was already studying to be a tattoo artist when the show happened, and then when she got out of it, she finished and then worked at a studio, and now she's at a different studio and model still.
I want to know, because there's Survivor, there's Big Brother, there's Bachelor, there's all these shows. Yeah. What's your excuse to your employer? I've always wondered that.
What do you mean?
Because had all these
to be on that show.
Because
those shows,
you're there for at least a month. At least on any of those shows.
Yeah.
Whether or not you get eliminated or you have to go home or whatever it is.
I mean,
so I actually got picked to be on Survivor. So this is gonna be
I don't know.
Do they quit? Do they do a leave of absence? What's going on here?
Probably all those things. Well, it depends, because when you think of it, from just. And this was the only reality show that I really dived deep on. Mm-hmm. So all of those people happen to be actresses or models,
influencers, stuff
like that. So they didn't have or as far as I know, they didn't have like a thing that they went to like every day. It was more like gig based.
Yeah.
So I think, but I don't know. I don't think. I think
Well,
like
'cause I'm
Survivor and
mainly
stuff like
thinking
that.
of like maybe like Survivor, maybe not Big Brother, because that is more like influence. Like you're some sort of influencer, whether it's music,
Right.
actor,
And I think
whatever.
they have regular people ones. I don't really know.
I've only seen like
I
now,
don't
like as of like
follow
now
it.
though. Anyways, but like Survivor, Bachelor, or like really any love interest one
Yeah.
are like I'm a teacher, I'm a
Well, maybe
lawyer.
because they're always like you never know when they're actually filmed. Like they say they're live, but they're not fucking live.
No,
like,
I know,
a lot
but
of
like
times. So maybe they're in like the summer or like
Survivor's
breaks.
on a fucking island though. Oh, you
Okay.
mean time of year?
Yeah,
But I'm saying you're still like it's not
well,
just teaching.
they're also signing up to make money, so they're probably like, well, fuck you, real job. Like I'm gonna go.
But I would want to secure the bag.
I know, but you're also
like,
a Taurus.
See, I keep getting that this week, Kiana. I don't appreciate it anymore.
Why?
Because I don't know what it means.
Well, look it up. It means you're like you want this stability. You want
but
stable.
That's what I'm saying though. Like who
and you're
does
stubborn.
that is like unless you're in like a not like but a teacher is an important job and like usually people who are in that job are like super dedicated to it.
Yeah, but they also don't make shit.
No,
so
I
if
know.
you're gonna go make it just for being
but it's
naked
not
out there,
guaranteed though.
wait, is that the right show?
What? No, that's Naked and Afraid.
See, that's crazy.
Survivor is
crazy.
Different.
That's snake
that's
can
the
eat
the
your
tribe
ass,
has
not
spoken
in the good way.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
Sorry.
What'd you say?
I said a snake is gonna eat your ass, but not in a good way.
Like you like. Anyways. You would know, yeah. No, that's Naked and Afraid, and that's where I'm pretty
I would
sure
be afraid too.
It's just a couple who strips down and like goes into the woods.
So what the hell's the difference of Survivor?
Survivor.
See, I don't know, and I don't care.
Survivor. Okay, Survivor.
I guess I do care.
Everyday people, right? There are
everyday people. Isn't that a song?
I don't know.
Kiana. Everyday people. No.
Anyways, I think it's like 30 people come to this island, right?
That's a lot of people.
And then they're split.
And they have to be naked?
No one's naked in Survivor, Nikki.
I don't get it.
We're talking about Survivor.
Okay.
Fully clothed 30 people.
Okay.
Go to an island. Okay?
Islands are dangerous.
Yes.
Don't you read the news?
And then they're split into 2 groups of 15, okay? These 2 groups.
Do they get to pick their own teams?
No.
Okay, go on.
Okay? Or I don't know that process. They don't show it to us, but they're already split when we see them. No. They're split when we see them, okay? And then every episode they spend every day together. They have to build their own shelter, they have to find food, everything. They're not given up anything, right? Okay? You following me? What are you doing, dude?
I was trying to take a drink. Never mind. I'm not parched anymore.
Anyways, they play games with you. Like they go. Each group goes head to head in a game, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Whoever wins gets the idol, and that idol saves them from an elimination.
Okay.
The group that was not saved from elimination has to go up, and they vote within their tribe who to.
So
eliminate.
It's like Big Brother. That's what they did on GF.
Is it?
They did it at the house, like all of but they were only on one team. They had like alliances, and then they'd vote who they didn't want.
But it's probably double the people in your 2 groups, and you play.
Yeah, and then you go down. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then
I think there was a lot of people in it before, but I only watched the end.
Okay,
a couple months.
But yeah, so and then they compete, and then you get the idol, whatever. You go to the like tribal council thing or whatever,
okay.
And then they vote who they want to eliminate out of the group.
Yeah.
And they like do the torch. Your tribe has spoken, and they put the fire out.
Damn.
Yeah. And so then it just keeps going back and forth, and it could be like one group wins for like a month straight and then like 17 people are gone. That's way too many than what I said. Like 7 people are gone. And then it's just down to this measly 8 people left in this group compared to the 15 that were over here. And like, but it's funny because like I remember watching it like the original, like back in like early 2000s, mid to early 2000s, whatever. And it was like this one old dude who's like conservatives and like hates gay people, and then there's like this one gay lawyer from New York, and they're on the same team.
So like pit them against each other.
Yeah, well, not necessarily. It's not like he like he's not rude or anything to him. He's just like, don't sit next to me though. Like that's gay.
Yeah,
that's gay though. Like
right.
That sort of gay, you know, or that sort of homophobic. But it was just, it's so funny to watch it. I don't know how much how it's different now. I'm sure they start running out of stuff and doing some weird
probably
crap,
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know how long that's
I'm sure they're doing it every day, so I'm sure it only takes probably like a month and a half, 2 months tops probably. But I'm still like, unless you're a teacher, that wouldn't really work. You're a lawyer or a doctor, or
you could take sabbatical, I guess,
or even like I think I remember seeing a resident like to be a
that's
doctor.
Crazy.
I'm like, you literally live
Maybe
at the
they
hospital.
need a break. Yeah, that's probably their midlife crisis.
I don't think that's allowed. That's their early life crisis.
Whatever. So you're like quarter life crisis. Been there, done that. You know what I mean? You're not there yet.
I haven't
Give
had
it 2 years. Then you'll be
I haven't had a crisis, a life crisis yet.
That's good.
Is it though?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know.
I was told it's not good.
Why?
I don't know. Jake told me it wasn't a good thing.
That you hadn't had a life crisis
I haven't
yet?
had any kind of crisis yet in life where I like
question your identity and your whole being. Well, I guess. I don't know.
Neither do I.
Jake would know because he probably read your chart.
You're right. I should go ask him for a deeper meaning in his crystal ball.
Yeah.
Do you think he polishes his head?
Ooh.
Or do you think TR does it for him? That was just for you, Jake. I don't think he actually listens to
No, I am not.
But I was gonna say something else.
Trying to think. Oh, you know what other reality show keeps coming up? For one, I don't know how I ended up back on Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
How are they famous?
Hey,
why are they famous people?
Because Kris Jenner does
married
the work
a transgender
of. Don't be a hater.
No, I'm saying, is that why?
I know they were famous before that.
Or who was Caitlyn Jenner before she was Caitlyn Jenner?
Bruce Jenner.
Who's Bruce Jenner?
He's an Olympian, like
what
runner.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't remember. I think he ran.
That's a weird. I don't know why I don't relate those two things because they're like Kris Jenner, Kim. No, yeah, Kim Kardashian, right?
Yeah.
Is it Kris
Jenner?
Jenner is the wife,
the mom,
the original woman.
Yeah. She's the one that spawned all of them. Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah. Not the Olympic runner who is now transgender woman. Okay. So
and
Kris Jenner,
I think they had broken up before she fully transitioned. I think. Gotcha. I don't know. Don't fact check me because I don't know. I can't remember. But I think so.
Gotcha.
But they were a couple, and then she had Kim, Courtney, Chloe, and Rob. And then
why did we only find out about Rob? Like,
Rob was always there. He just kind of like dipped out halfway through because he had the baby with Black China, and then he was like, "Fuck this shit," and then
when was all this
you know
happening?
what? Actually, you know how he fucked it up? Let me tell you.
Okay.
I have. You know.
I'm here for it.
Okay.
Let's go.
You know Cheetah Girls?
Yes.
You know the Adrienne Balan?
Okay.
Yeah, she's on the View now.
I may not know that fully who it is, but just go on.
What is her name? Chanel? Is that Chanel? No. Is Chanel
That's
Raven?
No.
Well, she was the second. She was like the right hand to Raven in Cheetah Girls.
Okay.
Well, he was with her,
Okay.
and then they were together for a long time on the show, and then he cheated on her, and then she probably cursed him because then he just downhill from there. Downhill from there. Then we don't really see Rob anymore unless he needs money from Chloe. Chloe's my girl. Love Chloe. I read her book, Revenge Bod. It's on the yearly reading list.
Okay.
Anyways, so somehow I've ended up back on there because I don't really keep up with the show anymore. Ha, get it? Keep up. Anyways.
Keep going, Nikki.
But I'm back on Jersey Shore. So I've been sending you guys Jersey Shore.
Is that okay? That's another one that's like, is it just a
GTL? Nope. Okay.
Is that just another one where it's just like a whole bunch of random people hanging out?
Yeah, but they're all from Jersey.
Yeah, the Jersey Shore. Yeah, that one. Okay. But I mean, like, there's nothing that brings. There's no point to have the show.
Yeah, they all live in a house together, and then they party, and now they go on family vacations with each other because they're all grown-ups now.
Okay. No.
Whatever.
That's another show.
This is tragic, honestly.
In my house,
this is where I'm seeing our generation.
Big Brother. It was.
Because what did you watch?
What?
SpongeBob? Just kidding. Sorry.
I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob
because of his squeaky ass voice.
No, I wasn't allowed. It made you stupid. It made you stupid.
It made you stupid?
It made you stupid.
Well, that's not very nice.
Yeah.
Then what did you watch?
As a kid?
Yeah, as from
or like what my
13.
Parents watched and I sat in front of the TV.
Is that what you did? What did they watch?
It was like Big Brother, it was Bones, Survivor, what else?
Did you watch The Hills?
No. See, I also grew up with 4 older brothers. So it wasn't like any like girl like I remember watching there was like this like claymation boxing show.
I know this one. Hold on. It was a celebrity like
it was like celebrity
deathmatch.
Yes.
Now that shit was fun.
I remember watching
that was like
that.
wow.
I remember watching that, but
that was like old when I was young.
I'm telling you, I remember watching.
Did you watch Cribs? MTV Cribs? Did you watch anything on MTV?
Actually, it was like Pimp My Ride. I do remember the Cribs one.
Was this like active like on the TV as like you were watching it, or was it like throwbacks?
I'm pretty sure it was. I don't know if the stuff my brothers were watching was live like stuff that had just been put out, or if it was throwbacks. I do know the stuff that we would watch at night was stuff that had just come out,
or like current.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm sure the stuff that we were watching, like my brothers would watch, was just because we couldn't watch it. Like we had to go back to watch it, so because my parents would watch it at night, so thing, whatever. Like it was just how it's set up. But like I remember, and then I know there was. I remember stuff from.
Did you watch Disney Channel?
Yeah,
Did
I was more
shows?
Disney Channel than anything else.
Okay, like what shows though? Like I'm trying to gauge what era this is. Like
I don't know if this was. So these were some things that I don't know which network it was on, but it was like, My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Okay. Cartoon Network.
Maybe I do remember watching Cat Dog. What else did I watch on?
That was definitely like Nickelodeon. That was
like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Solid. That's what I was. One of the days, me and Kiana were Sweet Life.
No, I never really watched Good Luck Charlie.
Sweet. Oh no, I was about to say Sunny with a Chance.
I did, but it was also like I couldn't really watch. Like she was just annoying to me at that time.
Which one, Demi?
Demi.
Gotcha.
What else did I watch? What else was on? I didn't really watch. I did watch Hannah Montana.
Solid.
No, Not as much as like Zach and Cody. What else was happening that time? I never really watched Sessa Raven.
Wizards?
I just said that. Oh, Wizards. Wizards Away with Place.
Was that like current? Was that happening?
Yes.
Okay.
That was happening. So was when I watched Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, it was. So was Sweet Life on Deck. I did watch On Deck.
Did you ever watch Johnny Tsunami? Or Brink?
After the fact. Not Brink. I did watch Johnny Tsunami, both of them.
Okay.
But after the fact.
Yeah, that one was like old. That was like when I was younger, but they played it a lot.
There was one
classic,
where I was like,
obviously,
Genius or something. I think was one of them.
Smart House.
I love Smart House. That wasn't the one I was talking about though.
I had a crazy dream about Smart House.
Yeah?
Yeah, there was this big ass robot and she kept trying to vacuum my street and I was like running from her and it was really scary.
That's fair.
I could still see it in my head though. But I love that movie.
What other, like, are you going off Disney Channel originally?
No, I don't know. I don't know where it's going now. I'm just thinking.
Because there were some bangers back then. I have to like sit in front of Disney Plus.
Because my thing is, I don't think that they make like Disney Channel movies anymore.
They do. They just suck ass.
Okay, well, I guess I don't watch it. I mean, obviously.
Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't actually know. Like, I would go back to the things I've already seen. Like,
yeah.
I wouldn't go find a new Disney Channel movie or show and watch it now.
You know what, though? I did watch.
Especially because they suck.
That's true.
They're real bad.
I watched The Descendants.
See, I would only watch it because of Cameron. Right? Is that his name? Cameron?
Is that the one with the freckles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? That's not it. Boyce. Cameron Boyce. I don't think it's Dallas. Can you look that up, please? I don't think it's Dallas. But, yeah. I've never seen that one. I would only watch it because of the kid with the freckles, though.
That's fair.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Love him. But
yeah, I didn't really ever know him.
I did watch Jessie. It wasn't. I didn't like it though. It wasn't like my favorite show. Yeah.
So you didn't watch any shows on like MTV?
MTV. Yeah, like my brothers would watch them. Like we would do Pimp My Ride. I think I remember. What else happened on NBC? I remember Little People Big World. Do you ever watch that?
That's a solid one. I watched that one with my family.
He's still going. Zach.
Yeah, the son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still going. He's like married now and has, I think, at least one kid.
Yeah, no, he has like 2 or 3.
Does he have 2?
Yeah, 2. Yeah. I think 2.
I knew he at least had 1.
Yeah, because they had a new season like last year or the year before.
Do you know if they've been going this whole time or has it just been really?
Yeah, they have. I think they've taken little breaks, but then the mom and the dad broke up.
Yeah, they got divorced.
The other siblings, the girl and the boy, they're not on it. They don't want nothing to do with it. But Zach stayed on it because he takes over the pumpkin farm.
Yeah.
And then they were fighting. And then the mom got remarried. And then they hate each other. It's weird. Yeah.
I want to know like what the actual. You're over an hour, by the way. Oh. Just so you know. Okay. I want to let you guys
Thank you.
I want to know what happened. Like, I want to hear from the siblings. Like, why did they not want anything to do with it?
I don't know.
I'm sure it sucked having. Huh?
Because they started when they were super young.
Yeah. Because then it was like they were both like 16, I think, the twins. And then it just went down probably 2 years after that.
I think they were younger than that when they first started, yeah. And then...
Well, they were for sure in high school.
Fighting. Yeah, eventually, yeah.
Well, no. The twins were in high school. They were at least freshmen, so then... they were at least 13, I think. Right? Isn't that how old they are?
Usually like 14, 15.
14?
Something like that.
But
I don't know.
Neither do I. But...
I should know this.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Who cares?
Yeah. Shit's weird.
Yeah. I remember going to Blockbuster.
I worked at a Blockbuster.
You did?
Yeah. For like a summer.
I was on the clip end of it, so they closed down like a few years after I remember
That's
actually
fair.
going to
Yeah.
Blockbuster. But I remember we would go and we would get Bones specifically. And then I would get the paintbrush candy
Okay, yeah.
in the checkout. And then we would also go get Dairy Queen every other night for our shows,
Damn.
for our stories. And everybody would get a cone. That was our thing. We would everybody go get Dairy Queen. Now we're just to give a whole bunch of stuff. She's asleep now. You didn't grow up with like too many people in your family, right? Like where you lived.
No, not too many.
Yeah,
Why?
was it just you?
For the most part, yeah.
Because like I'm thinking, I grew up with 7 people in a home,
Yeah,
right?
that's a lot.
And so when we would go out to eat or like go get takeout or whatever, we would go to multiple spots.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's what I'm saying.
Damn.
I'm gonna just go get a Costco pizza, but no, the main one though was Jack in the Box. We'd get those tacos.
Dude, they just closed the Jack in the Box here in PV. R.I.P. That was my
PV
favorite.
or the one in Prescott?
There's one in Prescott. Where?
Up by the Dutch Bros on Iron Spring. In that Fry's parking lot by Method Coffee.
Oh,
unless they closed that one down.
Well, no, it's definitely the one in Prescott Valley. I don't know. I've never seen the other one, but
we would always get those tacos.
Those are so good.
I get them curly fries.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's where it's at. Their breakfast sandwiches are on point.
Never had them.
You should get them. They're real good.
I never had much from Jack in the Box except for the tacos and the fries.
Fair.
And the mozzie sticks.
Fair. Yeah. One of my friends in high school, she was the manager at the what were we talking? Jack in the Box in Flag.
Yeah.
And so she would always she would hook us up. We would just go there when we were all hanging out and just wait for her to get off, and then she'd drop a bunch of stuff. And then so we ate there a lot. Like in high school.
That's fair.
And like while she had that job.
Yeah.
But
all right.
Damn. Yeah, I think we're
gonna wrap it up here.
We're wrapping it up, yeah. Right. Thanks for hanging out with us, listening to us just talk about stupid random shit.
Yeah. Nikki didn't want to dive into her butthole, so we're gonna sorry. But if you have any comments or anything you want us to talk about, please leave them down below. And we're at Soapbox Shitshow on all platforms, Instagram, TikTok.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification so you get notified every Monday. Ollie will be dropping one of our episodes.
Yes, I did just drop one. Oh, I guess this is going to be 2 weeks out anyways. But yeah, we're at Soapbox Shitshow on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube as of right now. We're still trying to get Amazon Music.
Yeah.
But yes. All right. Have a good night, guys.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.